Yo, happy 420. Oh man, I'm making this video about money in the 21st century, alright? Currency, okay? The idea of value and all the kinds of ways you need to be diversified in your investments. It's important stuff. But I'm gonna be celebrating a little bit too. It's a holiday after all. It's one of the few national holidays we got left that we can agree on, I feel like. I mean, come on. It's time. I'm the worst motherfucking joint roller ever. I don't do this. I use a bog. I'm faking and perpetrating right now. This is not what I do. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Okay, so I just wanted to run through all of the different ways in which it is expected, well, in which it would be smart to be invested in this day and age. Okay? And I'm gonna have a little visual aids going along with it. I fucking just ashed on my visual aids, which I'm not happy about, but that's fine. It's just a piece of paper. Oh, this video's already a mess. It's already 2 minutes and I have basically not even started. And I'm not editing this shit at all. I just don't have time for that. I don't have time to, come on. I need an editor. I got 2 friends. Shout out Daniel, shout out Chris for offering to help me edit. Because I can't fucking do it. I'm just not looking to do it. I can. I'm a good editor. I can do it. I just don't want to. It seems like a lot of work. And editing just this, I don't even know what I want to edit this into. This is all just straight off the cuff, alright? So why would I edit, why would I try to carve a piece of shit into a diamond? That's not what I'm trying to do here, okay? This is just me having fun. But anyway, so I'd like to kind of move down kind of like a Maslow's hierarchy, Maslow's needs pyramid kind of the shit you don't really need and then the shit you really, really need. And I want to be getting to that towards the end. This is out already. Goddamn, I hate joints. I hate them so much. Why can't joints just stay lit like cigarettes? Why don't they add jet fuel to the papers so they just don't fucking go out? I don't understand. I don't understand why they don't just add some rat poison and then I won't have to relight my joint. I mean, that sounds like a great solution. But anyway, so I'm starting off with NFTs, alright? I got a little visual aid here. It's nothing yet. I'm gonna draw it up. It's gonna become a visual aid in a second, okay? So let's see. What do we think of when we think NFTs? I mean, I think of Nyan Cat. That's what I think of. I'm gonna draw a little Nyan Cat. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm not gonna work from reference on this one. This is gonna be just off the top of my head, Nyan Cat. Okay, let's see. But I'm pretty sure that he's got a little Pop-Tart body. Okay, Pop-Tart body. Pretty sure he's got little cat feet. So I'm gonna give him some little cat feet. This is already an abomination. This is already horrible. This would probably already give a child nightmares. Yeah, no, this is a horrible animal that I'm drawing. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna give him a little tail. Okay. I'm gonna give him a little sharp. Alright, yeah, that's perfect. That's That's perfect. Gotta give him the sprinkles. He needs the sprinkles. And he's got like a little like bit of icing on him. He's got a little icing on his body. And there we go. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on. Alright. Alright, we're good on that. Okay, so this is Nyan Cat, okay? Alright? I think we could all agree that's Nyan Cat. Alright. Okay, we're going room. Wee, room. Okay? And that shit was hot in, what, like 2010? 2011? 2012? I don't fucking remember. I was a tween, though, I think. I think I was around tween-aged. And, yeah, Nyan Cat was popping, okay? This little guy was popping. So, nowadays, it became a digital art piece. Now, this is going to be pretty much a layman's explanation of NFTs, but, you know, it's a piece of code that equals an image, or a video. And by owning that piece of code, and that is checkable through blockchain, through what the cryptos are, most cryptos are insured through, is a series of ledgers that everything is written out in code and checked and everything like that. So, which I barely fucking understand, but I'm pretty sure that I'm giving a good explanation of it. But there we go. I'm a master at getting these motherfuckers relit. Okay. So motherfuckers like Nyan Cat a long time ago, not that long ago, it was fucking just around when Obama was in, and so there's this, cultural value attached to that. And why the fuck am I explaining Nyan Cat as an NFT right now? That has no fucking attachment. Really, what I'm trying to talk about is, draw some little fucking stupid thing, and, I really have no idea. I started with a thing I have no idea what I'm talking about with, and most of this I have no idea what I'm talking about. But this one I'm really shaky on just how in the hell you can get invested in this. You gotta get on Nifty. You gotta get on Nifty Marketplace, and it seems like a way for rich people to throw their money around. And that's kind of why I'm starting with it. I hope it's a bubble that pops, and I hope a lot of people lose a lot of money. I really hope that is what is the end goal. I hope that's the last station on this fucking train. Is that, and nobody cares, and the internet's gone for some reason, and people have lost a lot of money, and there's a grand shakeup. But anyway, so yeah, NFTs are a thing. Go make an NFT, or go buy an NFT, and just hope that it's the new fucking Mona Lisa. Hope that that rare Pepe you got is the next Mona Lisa. What I wonder, what are the fucking boundaries on this? I don't think there are any boundaries. It's art. There are no fucking boundaries to art. It's where art and people with way too much fucking money come together, and at that juncture, nothing makes sense. Just fucking nothing makes sense. Okay. So let's get the fuck on from NFTs, all right? Because the next thing I'm trying to talk about is just crypto, okay? You need crypto if you want to get an NFT, a non-fungible token. I should have went into what the fuck that is. But, you need crypto if you want to get an NFT. And crypto is just a fucking good idea, period. I mean, unless the whole fucking internet collapses, a solar flare hits, fries everything, and we're all back to sticks and stones, breaking bones, that could happen. That's definitely a possibility. But if that doesn't happen, you're gonna want some Bitcoin probably in 2030, okay? Or some Ethereum or some Litecoin, okay? I just made like 60 bucks off Dogecoin. I don't even know how. I just bought $10 of it like 5 months ago. So, you know, it is what it is, okay? Just buy the nonsense money and hope it turns into more nonsense money. Just hold on to it, forget about it. You know, I mean, that seems to be the right way to go. And you know, I'm gonna try to get a little visual representation up because that's the theme, okay? This is gonna be an hour-long fucking video. I swear to fucking God, it's gonna be an hour goddamn long. I need to hurry up. Oh my God. I say I need to hurry up as I fiddle with the fucking joint. Jesus Christ almighty. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can draw the fucking, let's see if I can do it. I think I could do it. Let's see. I think this is gonna be right. Right? Isn't it like this? I'm pretty sure it's like this. I'm pretty sure it's like that. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I call that a fucking day. Call that a fucking day. Alright, that's Bitcoin. Alright, that's a Bitcoin, okay? Now, you know, this shit you can't see it, you can't touch it. I sound like an old stupid man right now saying that shit, but you know, that's obvious shit to some people. I don't know what the percentage of the population is that really has any sort of grasp on crypto, even though it's been around at this point for like 10 fucking years or something like that, and people are literally making millions and millions of dollars off of it. You know, your average Joe, but I still feel like there's a lot of people who have a very shaky understanding of it, and you know, I don't have the firmest fucking grasp of it, but I feel like there's a lot of people who have, you know, a very, very basic understanding of it, or basically no understanding of it at all. But, you know, you gotta get some. You gotta just fucking get some and hold on to it and just forget about it. You can't be one of these fucking jerks that, you know, wakes up at 3 a.m. and checks their fucking Robinhood app, checks how their fucking Litecoin is doing, checks how their Ethereum Classic is doing. You can't be one of those fucking guys. You will drive yourself insane, and you will not be a person that anybody wants to talk to. You will be a weirdo who only knows about fake computer numbers and fake computer money. That's the reality. I mean, that's just not gonna be a person that I want to be a major part of society. Listen, we got enough fucking money managers anyway in this fucking country, alright? And this isn't some anti-Semitic fucking rant, alright? I'm a quarter Jewish, alright? My grandfather escaped Hungary, alright? To get away from the fucking Nazis, alright? But we got too many fucking money managers in this country as it is. We got this whole nother batch of digital money managers being made, and I'm just like, what the fuck good are you to society? You are just here trying to make yourself rich playing fucking digital Monopoly, you know? I mean, god damn, you know? I mean, I'm sorry, but when I sometimes think about, you know, the kind of people I'd want if things go back to basics, you know what I mean? We got, you know, hey, this guy, you know, he hunts, and this guy, you know, he keeps track of things. I don't fucking know. There's a lot of jobs in a primitive society. But what in the fuck kind of role would a goddamn day trader fill in some sort of place where people need things done? People actually need real things. People need to live. And this guy, all that he's spent the last 20 years on is moving numbers around, you know, to enrich himself and game this system in a way that it's not set up for. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. I don't know. But anyway, that's crypto. You need it. I don't fucking care about it, really. I don't think, you know, But it is good because it's fucking decentralized. I mean, you know, although I was just talking to my buddy, you know, again, shout out Daniel today. Nope, shout out Chris, actually, on that account. I was talking to him about, you know, how China apparently has like 40% of the fucking Bitcoin or something like that, because, you know, there, and we know that because there was this like electrical grid shutdown in like one province of China or something, and 40% of the fucking Bitcoin mining like went offline, and so that means that, like, you know, China's doing a fucking vast majority of the mining, so it's gonna basically be, you know, China's global currency. You know what I mean? We can't spend Chinese dollars right now in America, but China could get into a global currency like Bitcoin that could take over the fucking world. And, you know, we all are trusting this global decentralized currency, but how decentralized is it really when China's got, you know, a majority of the control over the motherfucker? So it's, you know, you know, that's how I feel about crypto. I'm honestly fucking sick of it. I'm honestly like fucking sick and tired of talking about it. So I will. Let's see. And then, you know, well, you know, out of crypto, you've got, this is the way you got to invest. You got to, you know, find some, you know, we've got the solid coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum where everybody's like, all right, they're not really going anywhere for a while. And then we've got shit that's just like, huh? What? Like Dogecoin and you know, the fucking Buttcoin. I'm sure that's a coin at this point. I'm sure that Buttcoin is a coin. I'm sure that there's a butt coin and a poop coin, probably a dick coin. You know, there's all kinds of, you know, there's definitely probably a Pepe coin. There's absolutely probably a big Chungus coin. You know, these meme coins, these fucking things that it's just like, you know, are these fucking real? I have no clue, but I guess so, because I just made $60 fucking off of Dogecoin, you know? And some people made big money. I'm talking big money. I put in $10 and I made 60 for an investment. That's like retarded. That's fucking insane. That you shouldn't be making like 600 fucking percent off of you know, an investment. That's, you know, in like a 5-month period. That's just insane, you know, and that shit's obviously not sustainable. It just started crashing immediately. I sold because I'm like, hey, I'm in for $60, you know. If this shit, you know, crashes, you know, I'll buy it again, maybe, you know. But I don't want to lose the, you know, fucking $60 that I got just out of $10. You know, I probably will buy back into it just because I'm a fiend. You know, if there's something, you know, I've got like an itch about it, you know, and that's a danger to the market, is the itch it gives you, you know. And then that takes me to the real market, you know, the NASDAQ, the S&P, the shit that really fucking matters, because there's, you know, it's real company. You know, when we talk about investing in Dogecoin and shit, it's like, you know, if Dogecoin goes under, that doesn't affect anybody's lives but the people who own Dogecoin. You know what I mean? If Ford goes under, which it's, you know, it fucking could, man. You know, Ford's a piece of shit. And I own like a couple of stocks of Ford, but it's a piece of shit. It's, you know, I mean, if a real company goes under, it affects people's lives in unimaginable ways. People's lives are ruined, you know? People lose their whole livelihood and their sense of security and shit, you know? Communities are destroyed. Look at what happened to Detroit. You know, I mean, shit. There's not going to be a Detroit if the crypto bubble collapses, you know? I mean, it's just not going to happen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's not going to be what Silicon Valley looks like in 5-10 years, you know? If the crypto bubble fucking collapsed, you know? But, you know, anyway, you know, so I don't like the idea that we as young people, I feel like, are kind of turning away from the traditional market and looking. I mean, but, you know, I fucking get why. I get why. I just feel like it's gonna lead to some kind of fucking bad collapse. I feel like it's gonna lead to some kind of fucking collapse, man. I need another beer. But we got the real stocks. Let's draw a couple of them up. Get some good old representations. There we go. I just wrote cola and GME. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect, okay? And I'm realizing that shit's backwards, so it's not even reading right, but you get what I'm saying. It's GameStop is a terrible example. That was a bunch of nonsense also. That was also a bunch of nonsense. It was good and it was cool nonsense because at least it's the people doing it instead of the, giant fucking speculation investors. I mean, at least it was people. It was a lot of people playing with a little bit of money instead of a little bit of people playing with a lot of money. It's I don't know. It's a little bit more. Humanitarian. I don't fucking know what to call it. It's cool, man. Yeah, it's your average Joe, man. Fuck yeah. They're breaking the system to get their own buck now. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. Oh, jeez. But, that brings me to the thing that's really... I'm moving into some real shit now, okay? I'm moving into some real shit, like property, okay? Now, what you really need to get as soon as you possibly fucking can is a nice piece of property, okay? I am just realizing how much of a Neanderthal I am and how first grade my drawings are. But, that's perfect. I'm gonna give the roof a little shingling. Boom. I shingled that bitch. All right, I'm gonna give it a little detail too. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little boom. It's got like vines growing up. It looks nice. It's beautiful. All right, this has got some character to it. This house got some character. Okay, it actually just looks like a piece of shit now. God damn it, it looks like a piece of trash. But anyway, so you need that. Hold on, let me draw a little. You got a little. That's your lawn. All right, you got a nice little. Dog or a little Wiener schnitzel. Perfect. That's a Wiener schnitzel. All right, so you got the little Wiener schnitzel deformed in the house. All right. The Wiener schnitzel's not important. The dog's not important, but the house, that's important. All right. The land, that's important. Property is the best goddamn investment you could possibly make. Okay. And. You can do so much with property. It's such a versatile investment, and it's an actual fucking thing at the end of the day. You actually have a place to live or build upon if you've got that kind of money. If you don't, you buy some fucking piece of land out in the middle of nowhere. At least you can go there and live off the land until you die from, exposure, like that fucking... like that kid Into the Wild or whatever the fuck that movie was. They made like 2 movies about the same dumb kid who fucked up and thought he was a fucking Crocodile Dundee mixed with, the Revenant mixed with a caveman, mixed with Bear Grylls. Thought he could just go out there and rough that shit, I have dreams of that, doing that sometimes, but it's not a good idea. But, so, the property, that's a fucking great idea, though. Going out into the woods alone, that's not a good idea. Property, though, buying property, doing everything in your fucking power to acquire a piece of goddamn property, that's a very good idea. Property, unless you're buying in Detroit at the crash of the auto bubble, I mean, that's the wrong property, but there's a lot of good property, okay? You need to get some property. Property. How many more times can I say property? So, all right, and then but how are you going to get that property? You need credit. If I had made this a 5-minute video, it would have been way better. If I had... And I'm 100% sure that my neighbors 2 floors below me can hear me at this point because they are having a little dining party outside. And I just realized how fucking weird it was for me to say all that because now they definitely have heard me. And my paranoia is growing to ungodly proportions. And it's 4:20 and I know they can smell me smoking weed and I know they just heard me say that. So, you know, I'm going to try to wrap this up soon. It's already gone 25 minutes long, and this is, at this point, just a video about the degradation of a man's mind, all right, through an unplanned video, weed and alcohol, all right? That's all this video is about right now. It's less about investing, more about a man losing his sanity. Okay, but in this digital age, and that ties me back into it, all right? Let's talk about credit now, all right? You're not only going to need some property. If you want to get some property, you're going to need some fucking credit. And you're going to need to get some credit by getting a fucking credit card and doing a bunch of other fucking bullshit. So you need the fucking credit card. All right, let me show you this. You know, boom. All right, dink, doink. Doinkus, there we go, 44444, 4444444. That's perfect. All right, and bink, bonk. All right, you're gonna need the credit card, okay? You're gonna need to get a fucking credit card, buy some Skittles and Jewel Pods on that shit, and then pay it off every month. Get some good fucking credit. Just don't do something stupid with it and get a fucking flat screen TV and like a PS5 and be like, I'm gonna become a fucking professional streamer and this is gonna all pay for itself. That's a bad idea. You definitely shouldn't do that. So yeah, it covers the credit basically. I mean, you know, credit's a weird thing. Didn't that start with like sharecroppers or some shit? Isn't that where the idea of credit started? Aren't we all motherfucking sharecroppers now? I swear to God, we all got some form of debt, and we're all relying on credit, and none of us can leave where we are. God damn it! I mean, shit, it's reverted. It's fucking goddamn crackers. God damn it. But anyway, so you need not only credit, you need some digital USD, okay? Can I close this without fucking my shot up completely? I'm moving it. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. You're gonna need some digital USD, okay? Do you understand me? Alright, I'm talking about online money, okay? Now cash isn't gonna do for this, okay? Now, why is there not a fucking easier way to get cash that's in your hand, real money, and put it on Venmo or fucking, there should be some kind of way for you to just scan a dollar bill and it go up onto your PayPal account, and then a little laser shoots out of your phone and vaporizes the dollar bill. That's gonna be coming in the next 5 to 10 years. But anyway, so you're gonna need some digital money, all right? I'm talking about for Apple Pay or Venmo or Cash App. Now, this isn't really an investment. This isn't an investment at all, actually. But it is a way you need to have your funds diversified. If you have no digital money, if you have no access to your bank account through some sort of digital means, and you have no digital way to wire people money electronically and digitally, then you're like a caveman. You're completely screwed, and it's not gonna work. I don't know why the fuck I did this video on this. I just talked to my buddy Daniel about it, and I was like, yeah, that's a good fucking idea. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about money and all the ways you need to have your shit diversified. But anyway, all right, so you got the digital USD, okay, USD, all right, Not get your mind out of the gutter. Let's see. What do we got? What the fuck do I draw for digital money? Okay, let's see. It's an apple, and this is probably going to be the best thing I've drawn so far. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad of an Apple logo. I mean, I think that's pretty all right. So you got a little apple. You know, that's Apple Pay. Okay, I'm just going to draw a little fat V. That's your Venmo, all right? And I'm done. I'm done drawing that shit. I don't need to, you get it. There's digital money out there. It exists. I don't need to talk about it anymore. So, and then, all right, now I'm getting into the real shit. I should have grouped property more with this shit because, you know, this is all, it's all a bunch of yada yada, god damn it, all right? It's all a bunch of yada yada. But what you really need, you still need this, goddammit. You need some cash just under your mattress or somewhere, okay? Now, because if and when some sort of fucked up shit happens, the shit hits the fan, everything goes to hell. You're gonna want some cash on hand, okay? You know, because there are varying degrees of the shit hitting the fan, and this end of this investment list is covering the worst ways of the shit hitting the fan, okay? And so, but in a situation where you need some cash and you can still use some cash, that's not that bad of a situation. You know what's a little bit worse of a situation? Cash doesn't mean shit, and people have reverted to trading a different kind of thing, like gold. Get some gold, okay? I'm gonna need you to buy some gold, okay? It's a good idea. You need some gold. It's a universal currency because people like shiny, okay? People like shiny. And other than that, gold's a good conductor. You can do certain things with gold. You need gold for certain electronics, okay? So it's a good idea to get some gold, go out in your backyard, dig a hole. I want it to be 10, 15 feet deep, real deep. And bury your goddamn gold. You bury that gold in your backyard, goddammit. If you don't have a backyard, I don't know, man. You shove it up your ass every day, okay? Just, I don't know. Swallow a small piece of gold every day. Carry it with you. It's a good idea, okay? It's people have made use of that before, okay? You just... You get it in a condom. You lubricate the condom yourself, you know. Just get it some jelly, so you know, so you can use Smuckers, you know. It's better than the lubricant that comes with the condom. That wasn't intended, unless it's a flavored condom or something. That wasn't intended for it to be in your mouth, you know. So you get the condom, you lubricate it yourself with some peanut butter or something. I don't know, just something to, you know. It's like a pill for a dog. You swallow it, okay. You keep the gold inside you. You pass it every day, and then you take it, and depending on your hygiene, you can, you know, just wash off that condom and use it, do it again, or you get another one. You cut it open, you get another one. All right, so keep the gold on you. That's only if you don't have a backyard, though, okay? It's only if you don't have a backyard. So, and that brings me to my next point, guns, okay? One of the best goddamn investments you could possibly make is a firearm, okay? You understand? A pistol, a rifle, or a shotgun is going to be a wonderful piece of currency in most shit hitting the fan scenarios, okay? Not only will it be a useful piece of currency, but it's an incredibly useful tool that you can use. And I would like you to name me another piece of currency that you can also use so effectively as a tool, okay? Cigarettes don't count, okay? That's gonna bring me to my next few points, though, all right? But cigarettes, that's not a tool. It's a thing, but it's not a tool. Okay, it's a product of luxury and enjoyment, and you know, satisfaction, okay? It's not a tool. You can't do anything with a cigarette unless you're trying to like make some kind of MacGyver-ass delayed fuse. Maybe then it's a tool. You know, maybe there's a few other ways to use a cigarette as a tool, but mostly not, okay? A gun at the end of the day is a tool. You can use it to hunt, defend yourself, end it if shit gets a little bit too crazy. If the shit is hitting the fan too violently and it's spraying right in your face and you're like, I can't take it anymore, you can take the easy way out. It might come in handy. You never know when the gun might be useful. All right, so, and that's going to bring me to my next point, which is cigarettes and various other drugs, okay? Stick to the legal ones, though, okay? But you're gonna want to have some cigarettes, some alcohol, and some marijuana if it's legal, all right? As an investment, okay? Now, I'm saying, oh, Sam just, fuck you, Sam. Sam's telling me to shut up and make another video. I'm gonna fucking kill him. He's not even gonna watch this whole thing. This is a mess. This video is a complete and utter mess. He's not gonna watch the whole fucking thing. Absolute fucking joker. Jesus Christ. You can go fuck yourself, Sam. You know what? Just for that, I'm just gonna go and get another fucking beer. Fuck you. Okay, all right. That's how much of a mess this video is. I'm not even going to cut that out. I'm not even going to cut that out. I literally just went and talked to Cecilia, and I'm not going to cut that out. Look at this, though. Hold on. Lighter. Bottle. Okay? All right. Jesus. I got it. Whew. My wrist fucking hurts now. Great. That was a mistake. Anyway. Oh. Why does my wrist hurt so bad from that? Fuck. Oh my god, my bird bones. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so. Guns, important investment. Cigarettes. Alcohol. Weed, if it's legal in your area. Good investment, okay? People want that shit, okay? You understand? People are gonna want that shit. Alright? And then that brings me to my final 2 points being water and canned food / MREs, okay? Now, water doesn't go bad, people, alright? Contrary to popular belief, you can buy some water and just keep that shit for years. It's not gonna taste great after a while. It's probably gonna absorb some sort of microplastics. It's probably gonna have some sort of funky aftertaste to it. It's probably gonna smell a little off. You know, like you leave some water out overnight and you taste it and it's like, you know, it's gonna have that sort of quality to it. But it's gonna fucking hydrate you, and it's gonna be a useful resource in case you need to trade with other people. Everybody's gotta have some water. If you don't have water, you're a fucking idiot. If you do not have any water in your house that doesn't need to come out of a tap that could be shut off at any moment, if you live in a city especially, you are a fucking idiot. You are a dummy. You are a dummy, man. I mean, Jesus. Everybody should have like at least a solid 5-10 liters of water at their home at all time. Because we're living in times of plenty right now, and the times of strife will come. And when those times of strife come, you're gonna want to have a little bit of water at least, all right? And the same thing is true for the canned food and the MREs, okay? Now, canned food is one thing, but the MRE is that next level investment, okay? It's that fucking next, because the canned food only lasts a few years. The MREs, man, these fucking packaged, freeze-dried meals ready to eat. I follow this motherfucker on YouTube called Steve 1989 MRE or something like that. And this motherfucker has eaten MREs, meals ready to eat, packaged soldier food, basically, from the late 1800s. Okay? And I can guarantee you that packaging and preserving processes have only gotten way, way better since then. That shit that we're making now in the little plastic pouches with the little dehydration packet, and it's all fucking, it not only is it freeze dried with a dehydration packet, but it's vacuum sealed and all of that shit. I mean, that shit'll last you like 50 to 80 to 100 to 200 fucking years. You know, I mean, it's just plain and simple a good fucking investment. All right, so I can't believe I haven't drawn up a few of these. I mean, hold on, I need to be getting the visual aids going. Okay, visual aids. Okay, we got a dollar bill. Okay, you're gonna need that. What the fuck does a dollar bill look like? God damn it, you got the face. This is some like North Korean ass dollar bill right here. Okay. This is some fucking thank you, have a nice day dollar bill right here. I'm gonna get canceled for that. There's a fucking, let's see, we got gold. Okay, I'm gonna draw the scenario that needs to happen. I'm gonna draw it with the house. Okay, I'm gonna draw under here. We got gold bars. Okay. All right, so under the house, we've got some gold bars now. All right, that's what we've got under the house. I might as well draw you on top of there, with on top of your gold bars. With I don't know why you got some kind of lumpy ass leg. You got a shovel though. Okay. That's you standing on top of your gold bars and your wiener schnitzel, and you got your little shovel next to you that you use to dig the hole for your gold bars, okay? Good fucking idea, all right? And I'm gonna draw, let's see, what he also needs. What he needs he needs a gun. I mean, alright, how do you draw a fucking gun? Let me just pop a little boop and a bam, okay? Some kind of little boop. And a little ba-bam. And that's a gun. That's a gun. There we go. Got some lines on that motherfucker. And a little safety. Alright. So you're going to want to get that little fucking flintlock pistol. Alright. Maybe a rifle also. Maybe a shotgun. And these are some good ideas. Okay. All right, and then you're gonna want to get, let's see, a little. You're gonna want to get a little bottle of water. Okay. This says H2O. Okay. And it's got a nice little design on the bottle. All right. Here you want the H2O. All right, that's a very important investment. And then you're gonna want to get some fucking, yeah, there we go. There we go. Corn. Packet MRE. But ham. There we go. Okay? And you got your corn and your MRE ham right there. And with that, I mean, let me check my notes. I think I've covered just about every way you need to be diversified in this fucking 21st century. I mean, other than, chemical weapons and shit. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm pretty covered on this. I think I'm pretty covered on this, all right? You're going to need to get the Neanderthal. Let's see if I can remember what the fuck everything is. You're going to need to get some NFTs. You're going to need to buy those NFTs with crypto, okay? You're going to need to use your money that's in the bank or credit, okay? You use your money or credit, any of these digital monies, to get the crypto so you can buy the Nyan Cat NFT, all right? So, and you can also use that money to invest into Coca-Cola and GameStop, all right? You got to invest into these companies, all right? And then you got to get a house, okay? Invest in that house, invest in that property. You got to get some gold, bury it deep under that house, okay? And then you got to get some guns, some water, and some food. And you got to cool out and play this whole game up here and keep that system continually going. And that's basically it. That's basically America in the 21st century. I mean, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Dodge your fucking taxes as much as possible. I mean, that's it. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, I didn't draw the, oh my God, I gotta draw the, okay, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Little weeds, okay. All right, there's, it looks more like a fucking maple leaf, but fuck it, okay. I'm doing the shit slapdash. All right, my girlfriend is getting mad at me, wants to hang out. All right, boom, boom, boom. There's a smoking cigarette, okay, and then right next to the bottle of H2O, you're gonna want a fucking bottle of good old moonshine, baby. Oh yeah. We're getting some fucking XXX going on there. Okay? Boom. Right, you understand? You're going to want to get some marijuana, if it's legal, some cigarettes, and some moonshine, you know? That shit's never legal, but fuck it. They won't find it. You'll be deep in the hills, okay? Deep in the hills. They're not going to find your moonshine, all right, if you buy the right property. Okay? So, get all that shit and just give the world one of these. Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.